Hey, what's up, guys? This is King Dice. Welcome to my show. My show. Hey, what is up, everybody? So, I'm going to be talking tonight while I practice about craps and betting strategies because they go hand in hand, right? I mean, you got to have somebody throwing dice for a betting strategy, and you should know the game of craps to be able to throw the dice and all that good stuff. So that's going to be my show. It's pretty cool. It's pretty interesting. Because I think there's a lot of topics a lot of people don't understand about, like what is dice control, what is dice influence, what is a betting strategy, how do you practice craps, all these things. I mean, dude, I can make series after series. We'll start with betting strategies. Betting strategies, from the beginning of craps, there's been a betting strategy. I mean, let's be really truthful. Betting strategies don't work. We know this. We know this because they're building casinos all the time. We know dice control don't work either. We know this because there's a million dice control, million tables still running. Okay, these are facts. Let's do it like this. Fact. Betting strategies don't work. Fact. Dice control don't work. Fact. And I don't believe in dice control. I believe in dice influence. So dice influence don't work. It doesn't, but it can. Betting strategies don't work, but it can be modified, so it can. Playing craps, you have a chance to win as much as a chance to lose. I think that makes sense, right? What do you think, guys? So, and this is really important. I want you guys to understand this. And I'm going to talk about dice schools. I know a lot of people don't want to hear that either. Dice schools. All right. I have a dice school. I do. I teach people how to play craps, and I teach people how to throw my technique. That is true. I explain to people that it will not work unless you practice. Guarantee it. And I ask people these simple questions when you come to my King Dice Academy. Do you have a table? Do you have the ability to practice? And if you don't, what are you trying to get out of this? You know what I mean? Some people want money, man. They want to win money. They want to be the best that they can be. They want to go to the casino and they want to get their riches and they want to walk away happy. I get it. Some people want to go to enjoy the game and play it and have a chance to win. That's real. You know what I mean? So you have to ask people what they're trying to get out of it. Now, I have never been to a dice school. Nobody taught me how to play craps. I taught myself. I taught myself how to throw. I just don't believe that you got to spend thousands and thousands of dollars to learn how to play craps. I don't. I don't believe in that. And a lot of people do charge this. $250 for an hour. X amount of people. Blah blah blah. I don't try to exploit people. Now, I believe that 99% of all the dice schools out there are trying to exploit you. It's a money grab. They don't give two shits about you as much as they might want to think that. They still got to look at you as a paycheck. And they do. You are a paycheck to them. At King Dice Academy, we're the only place that you can come 7 days a week and practice. We're the only place that you can come and enjoy playing craps. We're not a money grab. What we are is a gym. I am a gym, and I provide the ability to come and work out and hang out with like-minded people like you. And you're going to be able to come and work out and train. I don't have you're not going to meet me. I'm not going to meet you at your convenience. You're going to come there. Excuse it. You're not going to be able, it's not at my convenience. It's always at your convenience. All right. And you hear about people saying, who's the best shooters, this and that. If some of these people out there claiming they're so great at shooting, why don't they do a video like this? Do this for a year, 7 days, 3 days a week, and show me your good, bad, and ugly. Because I know for a fact that you can't be that consistent. As much as you could be 99%, look at Tom Brady, the greatest quarterback of all times, had a bad day. And it can happen to anybody. It's that simple. That is that simple. Just because you're on YouTube doesn't make you great. Promise you that. It's not, YouTube don't make you great. YouTube is a platform so you can talk about stuff. So don't think every YouTuber out there is great at crafts or great at whatever or great at eating peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. They're not. They're just making a video. It's entertainment. Guys, listen. I'm entertainment. I'm here to entertain you and teach you how to play craps. I'm here to help you learn. Yes, I did put a school. Yes, I do charge money. I do. I really do charge you money to come. I built a tournament where you can test any betting strategy, but I put money behind it. So if you win, you're going to get a payday. I made it a tournament so you have a chance to test your betting strategies. You can play anywhere in the world and test your betting strategies. And you can come to King Dice Academy and shoot and show off your skills. I did make a tournament for you. I did help write analytics to help you become a better shooter. Hey, what's up, Shadow? I did this stuff. So I've always tried to give back for the community. I was one of the first people to teach you how to throw craps without charging you. Imagine that. If all these guys out there that are charging for craps, they don't do this for free. They don't get out here. Listen, my arm is just as good as anybody else out there. All right? I don't have to have a number behind my name saying how great I am. I know I'm good. I can put my arm against any of them. And I'll put this out there. If you are that top 10 or at 1 through top 10, and you think you're all that, and you're charging all these thousands of dollars, why don't you come to the King Dice Academy and show your arm? Show me how great you are. Show me why you charge thousands of dollars. All right? If you're that good of a shooter, why don't you show your stuff on camera against me, Dimitri? I mean, we got people your skill level at my academy. So you top 10 shooters, you think you're all that? Hawaiians? Come on by. Test your arm against the best. We are the best. I know we are. We don't mind. We might not be the best that day, but we're good. And we're good consistently. So if you guys think you all that in a bag of chips, I got some Frito-Lays. Let's test it. Maybe your nachos are good. Maybe they're not. You know what I mean? You're going to charge thousands of dollars. You're going for this money grab. Hey, come to the King Dice Academy. Hey, dude, I got 2 tables, casino regulated tables at my place. Put your test. It's like Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Let's do the Pepsi test, man. Let's find out who's who. Right, Peter? Hey, what's about this? It's all about the probabilities with practice. You can affect. There you go. There you go. Shadow, what's up? But, I'm just saying, if you guys all run around and you're going to put numbers behind players and say this player is this player is that player, and they're charging all this money, come and do this stuff for a year, shoot 3 days a week, not edited video, shoot live, and then come and tell me who you are, because I did it. And listen, I ain't perfect. I can throw 7s. I can throw 8s. I can throw hard ways, and I can do anything like that. Is that, what the heck is that? Is that a hard way right there? Yeah, I can do it. But listen, guys, you, the consumer, please be advised. There is a money grab going out there. All right? They're just trying to make money off you. If you're going to take a dice class, I want you to ask the person you're taking the class, do you got a business license? Do you pay taxes? Are we that damn, back? Or let me ask you this. Can I come and practice when I want to? You have a store, operations, hour of business? If you do, how many times can I come? Is there a membership? Ask these really good questions. Are they there to teach you? How many times can you come and practice? How many times can you come and get a class? How much does it cost? Do I have to pay every time I got to come and get a class? Ask these simple things. What's up, Nick? What's up, David? Hey, what's up, boys? Big John. Good to see Big John's alive. He'll be coming over to the academy. Good to have you back. I'll be down there. John, you come and hang out with me. I can't wait to see him. I've been a little sick lately, so I don't want to infect you. So, this is what I want people to start really thinking about. Listen, craps is the greatest game in the world. It is. It's the most beautiful thing. You can meet a lot of great people. You can have the opportunities to have the greatest fun. Not every day is Sunday. Some days are a little Wednesday, and some days are shitty Tuesdays. All right? But don't be fooled by what people are doing right now. Craps is gaining so much popularity, and so many people are out there trying to take advantage of you. Don't be that guy, right? Don't be that guy. I will learn. Hey, man, I will always teach you. Listen, guys, King Dice, I started this years ago because I want people to learn how to play and have fun. King Dice was about, showing people how to have a good time. Building a community. Listen, guys, I'm not Craps Nation. I believe in craps, but I'm not Craps Nation. I'm not same debt, same bet. I'm not that guy either. I'm not color up. Butter up. I'm not that guy either. Butter up is cool. I like Jeremy. Not gonna say I don't. I like same debt too. Same bet. Oh. I'm fucking with you guys. But guys, seriously, ask yourself. Craps can be affordable. If you go look at the memberships I have, and you can come for X amount of dollars, 365 days a week. Every day you can come to King Dice Academy and practice and train and have fun. You can play a tournament every day, but Saturday and Sunday, because I got Chris doing something else. You can come to the King Dice Academy, and it's affordable. I'm not trying to take every nickel out of your pocket. I'm not selling you no dreams, but I do want to see you practice. When I first started this, I talked about being an athlete. Now everybody's talking about being an athlete. We're all athletes, but everybody scolded and laughed at me, right? Just got done practicing. You really ready to play? Come on, bring it on, baby. Hey, David. Oh man, I haven't seen Uber Fred, guys. So he's been so busy. I think I talked to a friend of his, Jared, and Jared said that I think his wife's got some health problems. I'm not really sure, but we got to check up on him. I've been so busy that I haven't been able to see a lot of the regular guys. If you've been noticing, I've been at the King Dice Academy. Happy holiday, everybody. Happy holidays. I've been at the King Dice Academy every day, but 10 days a month, and I've been working. Ask Ed. Dude, listen, guys. Hands off to Ed. Ed, he's been with us longest. I come into town. I look at Ed, and I go, we're changing this. Hey, how you doing? So much respect for living your dream. Thank you. Well, I'm not living my dream. I'm living our dream, guys. King Dice Academy is every one of you. Every one of you are King Dice. I am not King Dice. You are. You are King Dice. I'm the guy that's helping you get where you want to go. I'm about you. It's not about me, it's about you. Listen, if I didn't have to pay bills, I promise you, I would do this for free. You know, I promise you, I would have the academy open for free. I have to pay bills. That's the only reason. If I could do everything, listen, guys, this is real shit. If I could get you all to come to Denver, because I offered it to you for free for years, Denver, it's a TikTok thing. I would have never, ever, ever charged. Not one time. Chris is my right-hand man. Ed's my right-hand man. Ken, all these guys. I'm not good at business when it comes to crafts. I don't like to take money from you. I really don't. Dude, I had 3 guys come there. And I charged them $100 for all 3 for an hour and a half, 2-hour class. And we had so much fun. It was so cool. It should have been $300. We should have been more than that. You know, it's $100 per person, something like that. But I don't want to charge. And I looked at him, I go, guys, I'm just going to charge you this. You know, I have to charge because I got to pay rent. I got to charge because I got to pay employees. I'm providing quality jobs. I'm providing quality money. I'm taking care of my people. Okay? Hey, Shadow. That's the only reason I charge. I don't want to charge. I don't care about the money, guys. I don't. I really don't give 2 shits about money. You know? I'm bad with money. I spend it just as fast as I make it. I like to give. I'm a giver. I'm not a taker. You know, Nick's in the chat right now. Nick's in the chat. And Nick, he'll tell you how I am. Nick can tell you. Who's in this chat that's been down to the KINGDICE Academy? Oh, David's in there. Peter just got from practicing. I'm not here, dude. Listen, I made it so affordable that you can really enjoy what KINGDICE is all about. The silver grip. It's going to change the game of crafts. It's going to change the game of crafts. You are going to change the game of crafts. All right? 5. We're going to do a lot of things together this year. You know? We're going to do a lot. So we talked about dice classes and the top 10 players. All right? You heard me. I call you out. Come to KINGDICE Academy. Shoot live. Come and show me. Hey, if you're better, I'm all about it. I want to be on the table with you. I don't want you walking around selling classes if you can't beat me. We don't feel like it's fair to our consumers, the crafts community. So if you're there, there's my challenge. Come and get you some. Come and get you some. Dice betting strategies. I used to be so hard on betting strategies, but I've learned a lot the last year. There's some good betting strategies, but you got to find your own. By developing your own betting strategy to the ability that the way you can shoot, it's probably the only way that you can use a betting strategy to benefit you. Now, you know what? When people are teaching betting strategy, and let's use, God, there's a kid that, he lives in Colorado. He has like betting strategy, dice control school. He's selling picks. I mean, dude, this guy is like Vegas bookie. I mean, he's like Dave in Las Vegas. God, I can't think of his name. But find your betting strategy that works for you. And if you see betting strategies on the internet, why don't you test them out the silver grip? If you win, then you can sit there and say, hey, look at this. You can go and represent your group. Betting. I'm not a big fan of betting strategies. It's like, I'll give you a good example. We'll use Color Up. Okay, Color Up puts out a show. It's called How to Play a $25 Table. Now, Do I have a problem with color up? No, I don't. I love Jeremy. Jeremy is a really good guy. I love him to death. But I'm going to have a problem with this content. And I'll tell you why. How can you teach a strategy if you never played it? Because I know he doesn't play for over $25. So then I would be like, let it roll. Okay, let it roll. That would be it. So there would be no, it's not let it roll. It's not let it roll. It's somebody else. So that's where I would have a problem with Jeremy's content. Because you're trying to teach a betting strategy that you've never done. It's like, I'm a bricklayer, but I'm going to teach you how to be a surgeon, right? And that's not going to be good. That's not going to be fair. Because, Jeremy's beginning stuff, how to play craps and beginning stuff, then people send in their betting strategy and he would test it out. And I'm telling you right now, I don't understand how Yahtzee has not picked him up as the greatest Yahtzee player of all times. He should be, there's my first 7. He should be on the cover of Yahtzee going like this, going, let me tell you, I am the greatest 6-inch roller there is. I rolled 54 times. I mean, that's not, hey, listen, when you're on your kitchen table and you're doing craps and you're doing all these betting strategies and you're rolling the dice on a kitchen table, that wood has nothing to do with the craps table. It's birch plywood. That'll be your first mistake. It ain't pine or plywood or manufactured wood. But I have an issue with that. Now, Jeremy is a good representative of the rules of craps and talking about it. There's no doubt. He's done a lot for craps. Done a lot. You got to give him credit where credit's due. I'm not going to go down and beat everybody down. And Jeremy ain't really trying to sell much. He got his website, got his dice, his memberships and things like that. He probably partnered up with some few people. I mean, he is the second largest YouTube channel with 67,000. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. And he really controls the YouTube airwaves. If you think about algorithm and all that, Jeremy just controls it down to the T. Color Up owns it outright. Dude, if you're going to slide one up on him, you can't. All right? There's no way. He owns that airwave. All these new young YouTube channels, man, you're never going nowhere. Jeremy owns it, straight up gangster style. He's the Don. He is the Don Corleone. All right? Here's what it is. You can't get, if you're a YouTube channel, you're new, you're not getting up there. I mean, I said this in a video the other day. Pro Craps. It's a good video. He's a good dude. He's really good. And it's a good channel. If he ever can jump up there and be in that top 5 of the list, because, if you go incognito, hit craps betting strategy, craps, all that stuff, Jeremy owns it over and over and over. You just can't get past him. I mean, I would have to drop $100,000 in advertisement and boost my way through it, but I'm not going to do that. I'm bigger. I'm hitting 60,000 on TikTok, guys. 60,000. I mean, we did a show today, 500 people watching. What I have, 21. 500 people. 500 watches me. I'm dominating TikTok. But Jeremy owns it. So all you new craps channels, you guys, I feel for you. I really do. You have a hard, God almighty, I don't even know what to say. Got a hard way to climb. I'm hitting 47. 4,700's mine. Hawaiians, they hit 7-1. But they have, they're doing live craps. And dude, I wish I could shoot in a casino. It ain't going to happen. It's never going to happen. It's just what it is. And I don't care. Dude, you guys, what you see right now, same shit I do at the casino. Only thing you don't see is how much money I put out there. You don't see what I lose and what I win. That's what you don't see. But you're seeing how I throw. But, They got a great entertainment. I'm proud of them. I'm not going to say I'm not. I'm not going to say I'm not a little bit envious of them. I am envious of them. They were smart how they did it. I did another show and I talked about this. They did it really good. Kudos to them. I mean, guys, listen. You got to give them credit where credit's due. He did a great job. Stay focused. If they stay focused on it and stay with the entertainment, stay away from dice control and trying to charge people and the Patreon and teaching classes instead of going for the money grab, they might get big, like Monster Big. That's a 7. They might get big for entertainment, and that's pretty cool. But once you start going into them other directions, I've been getting a lot of phone calls. I got a lot of phone calls from Hawaii. I got a bunch of people coming out there to come and take lessons at my King Dice Academy. And I'll be honest with you, I was talking to a couple of guys. Love your tournament. Thank you. Thank you. I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm talking to 2 of my partners right now. And I'm almost tempted to put King Dice Academy in Hawaii. And I would do it in the next 6 months. I'm that tempted. I have people, my real estate agent and them are in Hawaii looking at it because our tournament would be amazing. I would do a bar and grill that I always wanted to do. I have my real estate agents out there right now looking at properties to open up a bar and grill. Hey, Vince, how you doing, buddy? Dude, listen, there's another channel. Vince, I'll give you credit. This Canadian, he ran a simulation on betting strategies. You want to see real stuff? Go check his channel out. Listen, I've never really watched his channel much. I haven't said much about his channel, and that's shame on me. I'll take that whoop. But that young man did what everybody doesn't do. He told the truth about betting strategies, ran a mathematical simulator, and exposed everybody. Exposed everybody. You have public how? I mean, where's my glasses? You guys are killing me. Where is my glasses when I need them? Okay, let me get my head over here. Oh man, I'm blind. I am so blind. I'm gonna get surgery one day if I'm not so much a wimp. I lost my glasses right here, somewhere around here. Oh, there they are. Hold on. All right. Oh, dude, for real, Vince, you really kicked ass. There's going to be a Hawaii as a whole opening. Yeah, David, I almost talked to you about it. I really did. I honestly believe there's a bar and grill that would be monster out there. Yeah, Vince, that tournament is going to be amazing. Vince, if you want, reach out to me. I like to set you up as affiliate. Reach out to Chris. We would love to get you on board. I think you would love the tournament. The tournament's really about teaching people betting strategies. It's teaching how to learn about shooters and all that. It's no RNG. It's no RNG. We got a lot of great stuff. Like Chris told me, guys, listen, I'll be honest with you. The reason why I haven't done a lot of YouTube lately, because I tell you what I'm doing, and some people copy my content, and I get it. So I've really been holding back on what's going to happen next year. You got to remember, I'm going to be in Las Vegas for 1 year. Okay? There is 8 people working at the King Dice Academy. 6. We're getting ready to unleash the floodgates. Imagine this. I've been doing this for 3 years, almost all by myself. Almost all by myself. I had help with Brady, and Brady was a great asset, but I learned a lot. I made a lot of mistakes. We're going to open the floodgate. I'm going to change craps. I'm going to make craps profitable for everybody. For everybody. Listen, guys, my affiliates, what I'm getting ready to do is my affiliate program is residual income for everybody that wants to promote King Dice Silver Grip Tournament. I want to put a monthly check in your pocket every month by helping build the Silver Grip Tournament. My goal is to give away $500,000. That's my goal. All right? I want to give money away. Am I okay? Am I sick? No, I want to give money away. I want to make name brands. I want sponsored shirts. I want players to shoot and get paid. I want you to be a rock star. You know? Hey, Chris, get with Amadi. Get with him. He'd be a big asset. Dude, Vince, you are a badass, dude. I'll tell you. That program he wrote, that is the real deal, guys. Vince exposed himself. I mean, Vince ain't out there selling dog shit. He was just showing you this. He showed you the real truth. I hope everybody takes the time out and watch that. He did it real. He did it RNG now. But, I mean, dude, 10,000 rolls is 10,000 rolls. Him and his wife arms would be like hanging down if they did every roll. But he did give you a simulation. And that's why, from the get-go, I always said, the short game. Don't be like, God almighty, who wants to go sit at, I can't say that because I know it. Dude, I wanted to go shoot at one of my tables, and this guy had a chair in my spot. And I was sitting there going, all right, I went and did some other things, and I did some other things, and I did some other things, and the sucker was still there. Oh, I was like, what is going on here? I almost went up to him and said, excuse me, sir, can I take your order tonight? What do you want to have for dinner? You know? But no, yeah. But yeah, guys, craps, it's really like chess. It's so much like chess, and we don't know it sometimes. You have to think about your moves, probability, true odds, real odds. Listen, we're all guilty of gambling. That's, I do it. Why do you think I look for a single table? I want to be by myself? Because I am a gambler. But if I put myself in a situation not to gamble, and I get in a situation where I'm the player, I have the best chance at winning. I know how I lose. I sit there and talk about it to my friends. I'm not afraid to expose my weaknesses. I can only get better by learning and growing. The same with this show. Dude, I didn't know about these cameras, these lights, and all this shit. This was the greatest experience of my life. I learned craps with you. But I was a natural born shooter. That's what I am. I'm a shooter. The reason why I'm a good shooter is because of the job that I do. I'm a bricklayer. Think about it. Bricks are square. I see square and level all day. 35 years of my life, I've been laying brick, stone, rock, marble, granite. I did buildings like the Bronco Stadium, Convention Center, Justice Center, Red Rocks, University of Texas Law. I've done a lot of prestige jobs, a lot of badass jobs. But I have an eye for certain things, and square level is everything. It's really important. Because when I lay brick, my hand has to be level. Everything's got to be level. I use my hands like levels. It gives me the ability to throw dice and flatten them out and make them level. So learning how to throw dice was pretty easy for me, because if you look how I hold the dice all the time, They're square level. It's just natural. What I had to do is learn how to swing and release the dice with little energy. By doing that, I throw a 7. There you go. Oh, effer. It happens. By doing that, it gave me an edge. I should have said I'm throwing a 7. But it gave me an edge. Knowing the payouts and all that, I learned that. I knew that. I learned that. Recently, I learned a lot of stuff about craps. All right. But what I did learn was I learned that I wanted to give the community something they can grow on. I didn't want to take advantage of people. I told you a story, and I'm going to reiterate this story. This is a true story. When I was at a point where I'm getting ready to turn my game, I called the Dominator up. I'm like, hey, dude, let me fly you to Denver. Because, he teaches classes, right? Let me fly you to Denver for $2,000. I'll pay your hotel. I'll pay your airfare for one day. And he's like, no, I need $4,000. I don't pay no man more than myself. At that moment in time, I knew what this game was all about. It's a money grab. Now, I got nothing against the man. Don't care. Once come to my academy, let's put our arms, see where we're at. He is a legend, and I've heard good, bad, and ugly. Can't put his name down or anything. Ain't going to tarnish him, not going to talk shit about it. Don't care. But I don't do craps for money. I do it for the love of the sport. So I think of it as a sport. I don't think of gambling. I don't care for gambling. I love the sport of craps. Yeah, I love the sport. I built a tournament where you can make more money than you'll ever make in a craps table at any given time. The best chances. Because let me explain to you. You can get lucky and take $300 and make buku bucks. But to be consistent in making real money, and I think it was there's a YouTube guy. God dang it, I can't think of his name. It's a betting strategy. He tried it with 5,000, and he didn't get nowhere with it. You need buku bucks, like you said, 1%, 10%, 5% winnings. When you start adding them all up, it takes a lot of money to do this shit as a full-time job. And you can throw a 7. I don't care how good you are. You can throw a 7. It happens. Now you can go off on that monster roll, but you can throw a 7. 6. Let me drop that sucker over there. You can throw a 7. And it hurts if you don't have the right amount of bankroll to play the game. Craps is pure economics. It takes a lot of money to play this game. It does. And it really does. You can lose just as much as you can win. All right? But I made a tournament where you can practice this every day. Every day there's a tournament. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Every day there's a tournament. And we made it where there's 10 weeks of it. So that's 150 tournaments, in that quarter. Then we take the top 5% to that quarter, and we come from that quarter, and we have prizes in cash. And then top 5% that goes to the main event. And then you have your 4 quarters, and they all go there. Top 1% gets a chance to come and shoot. The rest get to play from home, or they can come to Las Vegas and be a part of that atmosphere. Okay? And so that's what we did. We want people to practice. If you go look at my beginning videos, I always say, Practice before you go to the casino. Take $300 in play money and see what you can do for it for 6 months before you ever wager. Yes, wager. Let me tell you something. I don't always see eye to eye with wager, but that was probably one of the best videos I ever watched. Best videos I ever watched. Wager, hats off to that video. I don't always see eye to eye to you, but I love that video. It was a great one. I watched that video like 3 times because I really liked the content that he was saying. And I'm telling you right now, I love the content that he was saying. You don't see me talk about a lot of people. Okay? Listen, I talk about Color Up because, there's things, some of his stuff. But his old content is smashing. It's what builds his channel, keeps him growing. His old content is so smashing. He was spot on. Hawaiians, love them, man. God, you know what I love about the Hawaiians? It was a brilliant business deal. That's what I love about them. It's not like I care about their shooting or anything like that. I'm not really concerned about that. I just love how his mind seen the future. So I got mad respect for him. To be in them casinos, putting out them videos. I got mad respect for the Hawaiians. I love it. I'm a businessman. Don't be fooled. I love it. I loved it. I love what they did. But I don't love what everybody else is doing. I don't. I don't believe in overcharging people to play craps. I don't. I don't like that. Don't give 2 shits about it. If you're one of them, you know I'm talking to. If the shoe fits, wear it. Don't hate on me. Because if you're hating on me, I'm telling the truth. I'm telling the truth. And that hurts. That's when it hurts, when you get the truth, when the truth comes and bites you in the ass. I'm not on the land grab. I'm not on the money grab. I'm not going to sell you false hopes. God damn, dude. A 5-2. Damn. I'm not going to go on that. But I'll tell you right now, pay attention to that. We talk about, oh man, I want to say this. If you are at a local casino, 20 minutes, 30 minutes away from your house, and I want you to think about this, because this is really funny. Chris has some great content that he's going to put out, but I want you to look at this. Imagine if you made $50 a day, 300 times. How much would that be? What is 100? What is 200? What's 300? 400, so on. $50 times 300 is 15,000, right? That's sick money. What could you do with an extra $15,000 a year? But it takes one loss to make you work 6 days for free. Now you got to work 306. These are the things I want you to think about. If you're playing craps for a living, I wish you the best of luck. If you're playing craps because you can afford the entertainment, love ya. There's a wink for you. If you're taking the time to learn this game, to have fun, there's another wink for you. Play this game to have fun, guys. Do not play this game thinking you're going to get rich. You're going to pay some bills. The money that you could have used to pay the bills, but you went and gamble, you might get lucky and win some, but you're going to lose more often. Don't be that guy. Just go pay the bill with that little bit of money and, work your way up there. Go get you a part-time job. Do not make this a career. Don't. I'm not going to erase this video. I'm going to leave it up. I called out a lot of people, and I'm not going to erase it or delete it. I will keep it up. and I will get a lot of feedback. Hey, Shadow, Hawaiians sure have a lot of fun playing live groups. Yep, Hawaiians, uncles, and aunts are the best to play with. I can imagine. HCS contributes a lot to the craps community. I love them. They do. They really do. Everybody contributes to the craps community. And I like how he said that, craps community. I like that. Appreciate that. You know, Hawaiians do a lot for the community. They're letting everybody, they're teaching, they're letting you learn how to have fun. Gotta be careful with betting strategies. One of my biggest pet peeves. I've been a stickler on betting strategies for a long time because I know a lot of people, sometimes I don't think you have the time, but sometimes you could see things, you might not see things correctly. Listen, I know everybody doesn't have the time to shoot all the time. I'm very fortunate to have 5 craps tables. You know, it's like going to the gym and working out. You know, I live this. Dude, ask my people I'm associated with. I call them all the time and give them shit about it. You know, I love the game of craps for what it is. I like teaching. I really do. I like shooting. I like working. Like right now, you're seeing a shot that I don't do all the time. Okay? But I'm not going to show you it. You don't know what the grip looks like. You don't even see the arc. You just see the landing of it. And this is a new grip that I'm working on. And I love it. I'm having so much fun with it. And I've been teaching it to members at the King Dice Academy. I've been looking for ways to help people learn how to shoot and be better, where they can practice and train. A lot of techniques are hard and complicated, but I'm trying to find better ways to help them and find what works for that individual. You know what I mean? I'm trying to find things that works for the individual that I'm training. You know, we're all about techniques and learning new techniques. I have a player. His name's Dimitri. If you've been watching my show, you'll know who he is. Dimitri's good. He's really good. And he's funny. He's amazing. Those who got to meet him, you're going to love him. You're going to have fun with him. Dimitri is one amazing guy. Ask Max. Ask all these guys, man. They love Dimitri. And he's legit. He's a smoking shooter. You know? He's a smoking shooter. You're going to meet a girl named Cherry that I've been working with. God almighty. Let me tell you something. I'm not going to say that, but she's allowing me to help her develop her game. She'll be better than me. Like that. If she practiced as much as I practice, she would blow me away. She's so raw, so good, so amazing. I mean, she's been shooting dice. She doesn't have a practice rig and all that. But boy, she can shoot dice. I've never seen nobody better than her. You know? Yeah, HTO. He knows who Dimitri is. Yeah. God almighty. We got a lineup. And my lineup of guys are legit. They're not trying to take advantage of you or hustle you. Oh man, but enough of that, right? Enough of that. I got it out there. What is craps? Craps is a game that you can have fun and learn from. Betting strategies, don't give two shits about them. I believe you have to bet on what you throw on a regular basis. That's my betting strategy. I hope I can design yours. Practice. Dice schools. I just feel like if they don't have a facility that you can come and train at your convenience, don't take that class. Don't waste your money. Go to a place that is open, that you can come and train and practice with good people just like you. Craps doesn't have to be in a back alley anymore. Craps is a sport. It doesn't need to be treated shady. That's disrespectful to it. There's a lot of people trying to charge thousands of dollars, and I just don't feel like that's fair. I know I don't have thousands of dollars to give away to somebody. Then if I didn't have a table, how would I practice? Where can I go practice? I'm gonna fly to Florida? I mean, shit, for real? Are they gonna be there 7 days a week, 365 days? How do they get these 1 through 10? They're the best players. Because some A&E show? I mean, I heard stories. I think we all have. I'll say it outright. If your arm's that damn good, well, come to King Dice Academy. I got shooters. I got me. I got a few of them. We're soldiers. I'll go against any of you. Put your pride where your wallet is. Put your mouth where your wallet is. Let's see how good you are. It ain't how many hard ways you throw. It ain't how long you throw. What can you do with your first 5 rolls? How are you going to bet? Are you scared to bet? Guy came out a new book talking about the come bet and then beats everybody down, said we're all stupid because we don't do that. Well, no, we're not. Everybody has their opinion about craps and how it should be played. There ain't one way that's all ways. It's truly up to you what you want to do. If you want to come after YouTubers, you want to come after all of us, I get it. You don't own this market no more. You might not like me. I might not like you. You might not like my friends. I don't care. But I am a sheepdog. And I do stand up for the weak. I'm not going to let people take advantage of people no more. And I got no problems with it. Now, you can hate me. You can dislike me. I know people don't like me, and I get it. And I'm not afraid. But what I will do, I will make craps a sport. What I will do is have fun doing it. And you can't fucking stop me. Not you, not any of them. You're out there teaching dog shit, and it's, you know who the fuck you are. All of you. The old guard's over. There's new sheriffs in town. And I'm getting ready to come to Las Vegas for a year. And I'm going to teach craps at affordable prices. I am going to produce the best shooters out there. And you might not like it. But if you don't, I get it. If you do, come on by. King Dice Academy is open to everybody. I don't care if you're Slam Bright or All Bright, whoever you are. I don't know who the fuck you are. You might talk shit about me on the internet. I'm cool with you. But you can still come to the King Dice Academy. It's not like I'm going to whoop your ass or anything. Come on by. Mario, come on by. All you motherfuckers that talk smack on me, I don't hold that against you. You still can come by the King Dice Academy and hang out. I'm good with it. I don't hold no grudge on nobody. But I do care about the craps community. I care about people trying to take advantage of people trying to learn craps. And I am going to make it affordable. I am going to make a tournament, and I am going to produce athletes. I am going to pull I'm going to make some of the greatest shooters. And A&E will do a show about how we made craps affordable and made it a sport. All right, guys. Thank you for hanging out with me on Tuesday. We'll see how these comments come in. Peace. And remember, King Dice, it's real. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. Take your time and enjoy the game of craps. And never gamble with money you don't have. It's a sport. Don't be afraid to learn it. If you're in Las Vegas and you want to play craps, come to King Dice Academy. We're there. And we'll always be there for you. It's the most affordable place in town. It's the only place where you can practice like a pro. See you guys later.